All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dreamhack TV. We're here outside of the player booth, and I have the one and only Sender with me. Sender, how's it going here at Dreamhack Winter 2013?
It's really great to be here, Beef. A lot of fun meeting all the players, playing the games, watching the games.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a lot of fun for everybody here. Had a lot of great games. I mean, the event in general has been awesome. We've had the Stripe booth. Everybody's been checking that out. The Han booth. Everybody's been over here watching the games. We just had an incredible semifinals here, Sender. And, I mean, you were able to catch the second part of the games here between Denial and TMSR. What was your take on that?
I think TMSR, like the first game, they ran a draft. They don't really play. And I think it's more on just Denial having really good heroes. I talked to them before the game with Swindle Melons and a few other people, and they got a lot of the gank heroes they like, the map control, and Denial just played well. They got good drafts, and that's really all it takes to win some games of Han.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I was talking to you this morning actually, and we were saying who do we think is actually going to be coming out on top? And I told you that I gave about 70% odds to TMSR. Said if they were able to play like they did against Lions, they'd come out. Unfortunately, they weren't able to do that. Denial ended up picking it up right here. And I mean, more so than anything, you were talking about the draft right there. Was there maybe a little bit of like jitters, a little bit of choke, and maybe TMSR not playing up to their potential?
I'm not really a fan of the Game 1 draft. Just really, I don't know if you guys mentioned this on Honcast, but because I wasn't quite listening, but support on Impact played really well in the laning phase. He blocked that left hard camp with the wall several times, and maybe this is a hindsight thing, but maybe TMSR shouldn't have done the aggressive trialing. And also, I was talking to them before the game, and we were going to do some tricky stuff with the defensive hard camps as well, and where they would probably be blocked for the first 6 minutes of the game. Yeah. So Denial they came prepared to play, and it showed. They played amazing in this series against TMSR.
They definitely did, Sender. And, of course, your team, you guys ended up getting taken out 5th, 6th here. I mean, I don't want to rub it in here, but we're going to talk about it a little bit. Right. The Internet Gangsters, you guys, of course, did knock Denial out of the qualifiers, actually. Mm-hmm. And then you were coming in as probably one of the top 5 teams here. Made it out of the groups, but you had a little bit of a disappointing performance compared to where you probably wanted to end up. What really happened with your team?
I guess unlike usually, our draft is a little off this tournament. I would say in the games that we lost, we didn't like our draft. We didn't really play as a team as well as we could have, and that's really what it is. The draft is a lot of the game right now. If the teamwork's not on spot, you're not gonna win. That's just really all it is: draft, teamwork, and that those two things win games.
So blame it all on Insania.
No.
Blame it all on Insania.
Blame it all on Insania.
No, okay. So now that you guys are eliminated, I mean, what have you been doing here at Dreamhack? There's so much to do. You just mostly been watching Han, or?
Watching Han, watching some StarCraft, watching some Dota, talking to the players, talking to Denial, hyping them up, helping them prepare if possible. They played well, but, always giving your insight to people you want to win is always a great thing. And, looking forward to the finals today, or the semifinals, the finals, and the Twitch party, of course.
The Twitch party. That's where the real magic happens, or so I hear. But, ladies and gentlemen, we do have that second semifinal going to be coming up here pretty soon. That's going to be Stay Green versus Lions. I mean, a match that you could definitely expect to see in that grand finals. We're going to get a treat here at the semis, so here at the player booth. And, I mean, what are your thoughts going into that match? What should we be looking out for?
Yesterday when we played Lions, they played a farm-centric style with Moon Queen and Keeper, and I don't really think we'll see that today. I think we're going to see a lot of the hyper-aggression by Lions, and will Stay Green come today prepared to deal with it? Will they dodge? Will they fight them? Will they? I think maybe I'm not really sure if Stay Green's going to take the aggression head-on and fight them, or if they're just going to dodge. Maybe it'll depend on the draft, but I think Stay Green's going to take this one.
He thinks Stay Green's going to take this one. I think they're playing that crazy Austrian video with the guy in the horns. Do you hear that right now?
Yeah, that's totally what's going on right now.
Dreamhack is really weird, guys. There's all kinds of crazy videos and stuff going on. But I'm going to go check out that Austrian video before we do get into that next semifinal. Sender, thanks for being on here. You have any shout-outs to your fans, anybody here or at home?
Shout-out to Framing, Brendan Vu, Andy, Troy, and Z-Freak.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dreamhack TV here at Dreamhack Winter 2013. We're going to be back with Lions versus Stay Green in our second semifinal. Don't go anywhere. That's going to be coming up in about 10 minutes.